Hi everyone, my name is Jackie. I'm the manager of the marketing programs team, and in this video I'm going to go over the character limit checker document for content landing pages. First, starting off with the purpose of the character limit tracker, the main reason is to implement best practices for copy length across all of our landing pages, and specifically to Marketo landing pages, which we now have fully live in Marketo and will help us to keep the copy concise, descriptive, use value statements, and most importantly, focus on the needs of the viewer or reader. Generating a sense of urgency and demanding action will also help us to increase our conversion rates, so that's the purpose of using this document. A bonus is that in the way that this is set up, the bottom section aligns directly to where copy needs to be added to Marketo tokens in the content template. So this makes it a lot easier for whoever is creating the Marketo landing page to drop in the correct tokens and push the page live. And those flow through the landing pages, the emails, the automation. It makes it a lot faster, and it's a best practice for using Marketo to make things as efficient as possible. Let's get back to the character limit checker itself. Basically all the directions are up here, but I'm going to go over them in video format. You'll see the item or part of the page that you're going to be updating, and you'll be updating in column C. Then you'll see the minimum and maximum character limit for each section. So for example, a content title should be between 40 to 70 characters, and along the gray section, you'll see what your current character limit or character is. So best practices for CI/CD. That would be 24 characters. It's not approved because it's not 40, and we're trying to get them to fit the best practices for the landing page. Make sure that it looks nice in the Marketo pages, which this is an example of what the page will look like. So again, it'll align the title, subtitle, intro paragraph. In this, whatever type of content it is, you'll learn, and then value statements in the bullets. And we'll go back through here. So to use this page or use this setup, we're going to right click, duplicate, and then name your tab the name of your asset. So let's go with the launch date, so 2020. Let's pretend we're starting on August 21st, a new ebook for the Gartner ARO landing page. I'll use that as an example. So Gartner ARO. And then I will start writing in. Usually you'll be in here typing away at your title, your subtitle, basically using this as your location to create your copy. But I'm going to cheat and use some previous created copy, and we'll see how it all fits into the token. So adding that in, adding in the subtitle. Again, those are approved. Looking at what we currently have for the landing page, I'll double click, add that in, and you'll see it's not approved. It's 59 characters over, so I'd be wordsmithing this section to say what can I cut out, what can I do to make this fit better in the given character limit. And main reason being, we don't want super long copy in the intro or in any section of the landing page, because that makes this continue to move down. And we would like to have as much value above the fold, a fold meaning the bottom of the page when you're in a general length and width for the page, to make sure that they convert faster. Go back here. So we've got most of that in. I would need to wordsmith my intro paragraph, and then here are my things for bullets. Oops, I'm just gonna Command-Shift-V as just a hint makes it so that it drops in with without the formatting of your copy. And then you'll see in this blank, that's filled in by choosing the correct type up here. So in this report, you will learn, and then moving down here, resource page teaser. This is what shows up right here on the resource page. So we want to keep it short. We're going to create this more consistently, so we don't have really long ones and really short ones. So the new character limit for that is 120 and 150 for maximum and minimum. So now that I've filled those out, blah, blah, blah. Obviously that's not going to fit, but let's say it did. Once you're done, you can copy this sheet, this sheet specifically for your tab, and drop that into the epic for the ebook or report or whatever it may be, so that it can be referenced by the person creating the landing page if it's different from the author of the copy, and close out your copy issue so that that part of the work is done and you move it on to putting it into Marketo. I'm going to quickly show a quick demo. Basically, if you were looking at the registration page for the live registration page for this content, right now it's going to have a bunch of hashtags because the hashtags are in the tokens up here. So my tokens. Got hashtag, hashtag, hashtag. Like all of these tokens are provided there, as well as, let's see, the intro paragraph. This would be a hashtag. So when you update the token, it updates on the landing page. Next time you refresh, you'll see what was put into the token. So we're going to quickly drop over the copy from this document. So we've got bullet 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. You get the gist. So you're dropping in the content, and then as we view it live, like, it'll continue to place the copy throughout the landing page, the emails, the last interesting moments, all of those things are put into the token, so you don't have to update a bunch of different pieces of the Marketo program. So that's just a quick look at how the character limit checker fits into the overall process and why we're using it. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the Demand Gen Slack channel. Again, I used to have us update in the content landing page template itself and then copy paste it. Just to keep it easier, we'll have a bunch of different content landing pages right here along the bottom, and that way we can reference across all the different pages. And we'll be just duplicating off of the content landing page. So just duplicate, and then you'll have free reign to edit this as much as possible, or as much as needed. All right, thanks for listening.